Hi, I'm JH, and in this video we'll be talking about Pierre Gasly, his exceptional career comeback from demoted by Red Bull to a race winner and podium finisher, as well as his future in Formula 1. Please note that everything I said is based on facts and of course my own opinion. So, without further ado, let's start the video. Okay, so first of all, let's take a look at his profile real quick. So, Pierre Gasly is a French Formula 1 driver currently racing for the AlphaTauri team. Now, before coming into Formula 1, he did quite well in Junior Formula Series, placing third in the French Formula 4 Championship, first in Eurocup Formula Renault 2.0, and second in Formula Renault 3.5 Series, where he was hired by Ardern under the Red Bull Junior Team Development Program. He then moved to GP2 Series from 2014 to 2016, switching teams from Caterham to Dams before winning the GP2 Series in 2016 with the Prema team, achieving 9 podiums, 5 pole positions and 4 wins, beating the likes of future Formula 1 driver Antonio Giovinazzi and Nicolas Latifi. Moving on, after a successful Formula 2 campaign, he briefly drove for Renault E-Dams, replacing Sebastian Buemi. He even nearly finished on the podium in the second race, before hitting the wall on the exit of the final corner while battling for third and came across the finish line with major damage in fourth. 2017 F1 season came along, and at the Malaysian GP, he drove for Scuderia Toro Rosso, replacing Daniel Kvyat. He went on to drive for 5 races, finishing with no points, but hey, he was slotted in mid-season and he's a rookie, so let's not judge him too quickly, okay? Oh yeah, and he also drove for Team Mugen in 2017 Super Formula Championship, finishing second overall. In 2018, Toro Rosso announced that they will go with the driver lineup of Pierre Gasly and Brendan Hartley, in which he performed quite well, for instance in the Bahrain round where he qualified 5th and finished 4th. Now remember, this is a Toro Rosso team that finished 9th out of 10 teams that season. Anyway, he proceeded to win on 4 more points finishing results, finishing the season with 29 points, well ahead of his teammate Hartley's 4 points. Moving on, after Daniel Ricciardo's departure to Renault, Red Bull decided to promote Gasly to their main team, Red Bull Racing. But this move proved to be a little bit premature. He looked very uncomfortable driving the Red Bull car and was clearly outperformed by teammate Max Verstappen, being lapped several times during the races. And after 12 races of mediocre results, Red Bull decided to demote Gasly back to Toro Rosso, switching with Alex Albon. Now this proved to be an excellent move. Why? Because with Toro Rosso, Gasly looked confident and regained his old form. He even finished second with Toro Rosso that season, beating world champion Sir Lewis Hamilton at the Brazilian Grand Prix. 2020 came along and Gasly stayed at Toro Rosso, now rebranded as Scuderia AlphaTauri. He partnered with Russian Daniel Kvyat that season and performed quite well, achieving 4 points finishes in the first 7 races. And at the Italian Grand Prix, something spectacular happened. Race leader Sir Lewis Hamilton entered the pits due to a penalty, and second place driver Lance Stroll made an error that caused him to lose position at the restart. Gasly then took the race lead and held off Carlos Sainz Jr. to take his first win in Formula 1, becoming the first ever French driver to win a Grand Prix since Olivier Panis in the 1996 Formula 1 season. And reportedly, he even received a call from the French President Emmanuel Macron to congratulate his achievement, so yeah. That's quite amazing. Anyway, Gasly went on to achieve 5 more points scoring finishes on the remaining round of the season, ending the season with 75 points and 1 race win, well ahead of teammate Daniel Kvyat, whom scored just 32 points. Now, with these results, you would think that maybe Gasly will be promoted by Red Bull again. After all, Albon's performance at Red Bull that season was not really exceptional, often beaten easily by teammates Max Verstappen and several midfield teams. But Red Bull choose to go the other way. They go with Sergio Perez to pair up with Max Verstappen in the 2021 season. As for Gasly, he remained with AlphaTauri for the 2021 season, this time partnering with Yuki Tsunoda. 2021 proved to be a big year for Gasly. 8 races in, he performed superbly for AlphaTauri, often qualifying in the top 10 as well as finishing in the points position in all of the races that he completed, including a 3rd place finish in Baku. Now, in previous months, the French team Alpine was rumored to be interested in Gasly, but this rumor was smashed by the long-term contract extension of Esteban Ocon, which would keep him at least until 2024 with the French outfit. Not to mention, Fernando Alonso still have 1 year left in his contract. I highly doubt that Alpine would be willing to pay for Fernando's contract termination, and it seems that they want him to be Ocon's mentor and provide knowledge for the French outfit, which means that it's quite unlikely that Alpine would sign Gasly, at least for 2022. My prediction is that Gasly would sign with AlphaTauri again for the 2022 season, and why not? He looked confident and comfortable with the team as well as achieving positive results. In my opinion, he should stay with the AlphaTauri team for the next season. If he continues to perform well, who knows? Maybe a few big teams will come knocking to Gasly's door. Anyway, yeah, that's it for this video. If you like it, please share, like and subscribe. See you in the next video and have a nice day.